Hello, hello, hello. Good, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome on out this afternoon. I woke up like not very long ago, so I'm still waking up, but I'm here. I'm still waking up, but I'm here. Um, we are back for some Star Rail again today because the event took so much longer than I thought it would last night. I was expecting it to only take like an hour, and it took a little over two. And so we're gonna do some currency wars, and then I haven't done a lot of exploration in Plain Arcadia outside of what you guys have seen me do, like during the quests. So we're gonna play currency wars, and then run around Plain Arcadia, getting chests and doing random quests and puzzles and stuff. Hello, Milk. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My Star Rail is still booting up. Um, Once it's loaded, we will swap on over. And then oh, in good news, my capture card is supposed to get here, um, today. My stealth music. My capture card is supposed to get here in like a couple hours. So I might have to step away from stream when that shows up because I would rather not have that get stolen off of my porch because it's not cheap. Ah, yeah, it's amazing because I'm gonna spend the rest of today setting it up, and then hopefully we'll have an art stream tomorrow for Easter. As my Easter gift to everyone is me being able to draw on stream again. I have no idea what I will be working on because I just finished something, and I'll be finishing something else today because it's gonna be an Easter post. So I'll have to actually figure out what I'm gonna be drawing on stream. Again, hopefully, because hopefully the setup will go smoothly and I will have everything I need to set up and it'll work. But if I can't figure out how to make it work, then I don't know. Hmm. I I love drawing Genshin characters always. They're my pookies. I think part of me wants to continue with my Overwatch headshots that I've been doing with like Wu Yang or Lifeweaver or Hanzo or Ramatra. I need to draw Ramatra. I should draw Ramatra on stream. Anyways, my game loaded up. Not me simping over a robot. If I can't get everything set up for tomorrow, then art will be a Monday stream, and tomorrow will be an Overwatch April Fool's uh, game mode stream. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to get everything set up for tomorrow to be art. Currency Wars. I haven't played a lot of Currency Wars. I think the last time I played Currency Wars was on stream. Because I don't really like this game mode, but I want the rewards. I want the rewards for doing it. I don't think I'm even at a high difficulty. You got to AR-35? Hell yeah. You're speed running through leveling up, Milk. You really are. I mean, I started playing so early that, like, the most anyone could get to was like AR-35 in the first couple of months. That was like the highest level we could achieve with the amount of exploration and quests there were to do. New bonds. I've you can tell that I've not really played. I've done like nothing. Oh, it's all new rewards. Okay. Um. Oh my gosh, yeah, and then I just did Divergent Universe and that resets on Sunday. Oh. We'll do the long mode. Yeah, we'll do the long mode. See how long it's actually gonna take me. Ooh. Okay, another fucking deer. I hate that thing. Fucking hate that deer. Sure, we'll start with debuff character. Why not? Oh wait, I only have 3 slots. What? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. What is your recommended equipment? You can have this. And you can have the gun. Let's... Oh, great heavens. Yeah, you guys just go ahead. I forget how much Currency Wars is. Holy shit, it is. My poor little half-asleep brain can't comprehend Currency Wars right now. Holy shit, it's lagging. Whoa. Maybe I'll galaxy range it. Because... yeah, maybe I'll galaxy range it. Oh, wait, yeah, you can't, like, stack it. What do you want? What if I sell you? No. I'll wait to sell you. Cool, and they just get nuked because of Acheron. Gimme. Oh. What is red gem? Red gem. Ah, synthesizes. Sure. Oh, yoink. Give me all this. Give me another spot. And then how can I make a, like... I cannot make a Galaxy Ranger. Faction thing. know what, then we're just gonna put you up there. What does a wealth gem do? Ooh. Wait, I'm gonna save that then. What do you want? You want this. Everyone gets a battery. Or a lucky star. Go fight! I'm finally able to get my race to level 70 and his crit rate is 24 and his crit damage is 63.
Stand still.
That's not very good, but I don't think you're able to even get like 5-star artifacts yet? Question mark? I don't remember. Oh, let me put this on auto. I don't remember what
I weep for the departed.
level you have to be to get like 5-star artifacts from the artifact domains. Like, you can power through stuff no matter what your crit ratio is, but I think it should be fine for now, like where you're at. I think Razor's also like not the easiest to build. I haven't like actually played him in so long that I don't remember what like stats he actually wants. But once you get like later game, for most DPS characters, you want like an 80 to 200 crit ratio, 80 crit rate, 200 crit damage in that area, but like some characters increase their own crit rate or crit damage through their skills or through the artifact sets that they have. Like my Varka, the artifact set that he has, increases his crit damage, or no, increases his crit rate by 20-something%. And then the artifact set that Neuvillette has increases crit damage by 36%. But like, getting into the nitty-gritty of building characters doesn't matter as much unless you're trying to do like Imaginarium Theater and Spiral Abyss and get all the rewards from that, and like Stygian Onslaught, like the endgame modes. But to even do those endgame modes, you have to have a lot of characters and have them all fully leveled and built, which is not something a new player needs to worry about at all. So Razor should be fine with like giving him as much attack as possible. Because I like leveling up artifacts and like artifact farming, you don't really do until you're higher level, like to the point where you're guaranteed only getting 5-star artifacts. But I don't remember what AR level that is. I think it's like 40 or 50, where you like only get 5-star artifacts instead of the 3 and 4 stars from domains. I need Boot Hill. He's a 4-star. That's not gonna happen. Get payload for right now. Ooh. No, I don't need Nexa. Because it's also, you barely have any, like, 4-star weapons. Yet.
Relax.
And, like, usually you get most of your stats from your weapons and your artifacts.
I weep for the
artifacts.
departed. It too shall
I
fall.
still am working on multiple characters artifacts, and I've been playing for 5 years. So
Stand still.
artifacts are like a long-term thing.
Net markers activate.
Long-term
Time for
late
good
game.
old counterattack.
I only have like 20 characters like properly built at any time. It's like the same thing in Star Rail. I only have like 3 teams built. Hmm. I have guns and lucky stars on people. Hmm. Let's just grab Sela. Blah, 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 blah. Debuff. Let's get rid of you guys. Debuff. Oh, I really need to just get more spots on my field. I don't really... need you. Put Cypher instead. What equipment do you want? You want knife. I have roller skates. What do you want? I can make you your shoes, Rappa. There you go. Have your shoes.
Relax.
Found me.
I don't even know what kind of strategy
Stand
I'm
still.
going for. I'm just kind of
I weep for the departed.
grabbing whoever, whatever,
It
whenever.
too shall fall.
Net markers activate. Time for good old
We're fucking around with Currency Wars because I don't even know what the meta is in Currency Wars right now, or like what builds are good or anything. So we're just seeing what happens.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Even veteran players
I
don't
weep
know
for the
what
departed.
everything is.
It too shall fall.
I played Currency Wars when it first came out, and then I was like, I don't really fuck with this. But now I'm like, oh, I want I want my gems. I want my currency from my Currency Wars. It could be... monkey. Monkey. I'll go against the monkey. Yoink. Ooh. You want a knife. Let me get a knife. Yes. Oh, I only have 2 coins. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I can... All of you have to be frontline. I'm gonna put you in the back line, even though you're not supposed to be there.
Relax.
And see what happens.
Stand still. I weep for the
Building
departed.
characters in Genshin is so much easier than building characters in Star
It
Rail.
too shall fall.
At least with, like, in artifact sets, you can have an off-piece in Genshin, versus Star Rail, you have to, like, only have
Net markers activate.
the set
Time for good
that
old
the character
counterattack.
needs. Unless you're, for some reason, running a two-piece, which doesn't really work in Star Rail, usually. And then the crit ratios in Star Rail are, like, almost always shit, but it's way easier in Genshin to build, like, crit on characters.
Again.
I'll take it all. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
And also in Genshin, you can usually just power through everything, unlike Star Rail, where you have to have characters built perfectly for them to be able to get through even story battles.
Time to say bye.
There's no powering through in Star Rail like there is in
Net
Genshin.
markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
There's no perseverance. You just have to do your math better. Can I... Why does everyone want to be up front? Sure, let's get her to... and get rid of your stuff. Let's get her to up in here. Give her the energy thing. Track Cosmic Scholars as well. We're gonna get rid of you guys. Give me more money. Give me money. Right, Pollux. Interesting. What do you want her to... You want a lucky star. There you go, and then you can also have a drill. Gonna put Jiaoqiu here for healing instead. What? Oh no. And then I don't really need any of you guys. Don't want you. Nope. Don't need. I do need you guys. Bam. There we go. And we'll go with that. Sure. Go beat up Netherwing, I guess. Have fun against the dragon. Hopefully you guys can beat her.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the
You
wind.
have 2 buffers and a healer, so hopefully you guys will be fine.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And you have Herta and Acheron.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch
Part
it
of me
close.
almost regrets not getting Herta, but she really wouldn't have helped me very much since I got E6 and Exa. She would just be like on a different team. She wouldn't even be on an Nexus team.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
My back.
Some of you guys might die, but that is a price I'm willing to pay.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I weep for the departed.
Get her, Acheron.
Shall fall.
I need Boot Hill for my team.
It's just a tweening massage.
Again.
My back.
Expand your thinking.
Yay! Wait, I just got an achievement called Half-Life? Oh my gosh, all of that, and it was just the first plane, I forgot. Give me all this. Can I get Boot Hill, please? I would really appreciate, Boot Hill showing up. We're gonna put you up there. So we're kind of Cosmic Scholar, Galaxy Ranger, doubling up. With some debuffs. That's the weird thing we got going on right now. I would like to get Boot Hill so that I can be Galaxy Ranger maxing, but for now we're like triple dipping.
Existence is unity.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I also got rid of my healer. That might not have been smart.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Endless riddles.
Well, no, you guys could just heal
Nothing but a
yourselves. Link. Ow! Ow!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ow! Ow! Can I get Boot Hill? Sure. Go battle my creatures. I have 3 Cosmic Scholars. None of you even have a battery. Oh well.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the
She
wind.
just do true damage? I don't even know what they do. They are doing true damage. I don't even know what fucking builds I have them on. I'm just going with my gut. You're making it work.
It too shall fall.
Get him, Herta.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Brocade ink painting. Ninjutsu secret
Get him,
technique,
Rappa.
dazzling obliteration. Fresh cut clean.
Gimme. Herta. Oh, right. I forgot that I get everyone. I'm sorry, Naxa, get out of here. What do you need? I can give you a knife. What do you need? What do you need? How about you? You have a drill. You have a drill. What does this do? I have a gun. I have a gun and a star. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna... We're gonna give you a gun. Sure. Sure. We'll do that. Why not? We'll see what happens.
Eternal.
I didn't even look at what equipment
All will
Ruan
be
got.
swept away by the wind.
She got stuff. From the dice.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I mean, Acheron is just gonna keep, like, carrying.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Fresh cut
Oh, you did Razor's Witch's Homework?
open sesame. Watch a crow.
That one was really cute.
Test.
Oh my gosh, wait.
0 points.
Do you have...
0 points.
Do you have Mona?
Destined for oblivion.
If you have Mona, then you should,
Time for good old counterattack.
level her up to be able to do her Witch's
I
Homework.
weep for the departed.
And then you can have them on a team together.
It too shall fall.
And get their Hexer buffs. I feel like Mona might be the only other Hexer character that you could have right now. I'm not remembering them all off the top of my head. We're just gonna get gold coins. And make it so that I can have more creatures here. Everyone wants to be on the front line. Herta, you are not on the front line. Give me that. Give me that, because it's going to Herta. It's going to little Herta. Go battle!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
I actually don't remember what Razor's Hexer buffs are.
Net markers activate.
But he's a
Time for good
Hexer
old
character.
counterattack.
So is Mona,
I weep for the
Sucrose,
departed.
Albedo, Flea,
It too
Durin.
shall fall.
Time to twirl.
feel like I'm forgetting someone.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
But if you have 2 or more Hexarai characters on the same team, they get a buff, and it's good. Time to twirl. I'm twirling.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. First cut, clean. Time to twirl.
Answer me. Fail.
We met the bare minimum requirement for this.
Fail.
Time to twirl.
I think that's what this is up here. This little like notch.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A shrimp check. Oh, water bug. I'm getting care packaged.
I weep
Oh,
for
I
the part.
was hunched over my desk. Actually, let me get up and stretch.
It too shall fall.
They're auto battling
Open
anyways.
sesame. Watch it chrome.
Time to twirl.
Oh. Oh, my back popped so loud that I feel like my mic could have been able to pick it up.
All will be swept away by the wind.
What a bug.
Adjust. 0 points.
Everyone hydrate, not just me. Everyone should drink some water. As for a little snacky snack, I got oat hill. I got some Oreos, like the s'more flavored Oreos that only come out in spring and summer every year, and they really shouldn't be limited time because they're my favorite Oreo, and it pisses me off every time they're gone. I'm gonna get 2 of them. If you guys haven't had them before, it's like a graham cracker Oreo cookie, and then it has 2 layers of cream. One that's like marshmallowy, like their normal cream, and then like a chocolate layer of cream, and it's the best Oreo, and I stand by that. Mmm. Crunchy. They're so good, and I never see anyone else talk about them. They're so underrated. Yummers. I gotta figure out how to make this work. We're gonna get rid of you guys. We don't need you guys. We're just gonna... Hmm. We're gonna put Rappa in the back. To put Boot Hill on. And take... Yeah. 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 Maybe I should do that. No. Yeah. Yeah. Send them to war.
Time to twirl.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Everyone May, who's good for Boot Hill. Perfect.
There's your reward.
Time to twirl.
Destined for
Boot Hill carry. Wink.
I weep for
Acheron's
the
still gonna
part.
carry, but Boot Hill carry.
It too shall fall.
Yeah. Give. Don't want. Let me get rid. Boot Hill, what do you want? You're gonna get anything you want. You want drills? Oh. Yes. Yes, this is good. Well, let me... You want drills. What does this make? Sure. You can just hold the gem, Boot Hill. I trust you. We're gonna put you back on. To debuff. Who else is Cosmic Scholars? Who else is debuff? Who else is break? I see. I also need people who are good being in the back line. Or I just need to, like, level up the guys I already have. Like that. You know what, I'm gonna get Locha, and then I'm also gonna dump all of my money into trying to get a level up so that I can have a proper healer here. I think that's how we're gonna do this, gonna make this work. Maybe I should have put Locha there instead of Pela. We'll see how these guys do. They should be fine,
All
maybe.
will be swept away by the wind.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Boot Hill.
Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
Get it, Acheron.
It too shall fall,
Time to twirl.
destined for oblivion.
Let's duel. There's your reward.
Time to
Oh.
twirl.
Those with a loaded gun. Those who
Boot
dig
Hill.
their grave.
Boot Hill built different.
I weep for the departed.
Acheron also
It
built
too
different.
shall fall.
But,
Time to twirl.
oh yeah, Herda finally gets to take a turn.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Time to twirl.
Adjust. 0 points.
Time to twirl. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I hope this team will work.
Still waters of oblivion.
Time's up.
Time
Yeah.
to twirl.
Boot Hill gets to take a turn? Yeah, we should be
All will
good.
be swept away by the wind.
Bring it on.
Yeah, it's dead.
There's your reward.
Thanks, Boot Hill. Love you, baby boy. We made it to plane 3. Roller skates. Would you like roller skates with that? No. You want double drill. Oh wait, Herda has a drill. Herda, you don't need that drill. Give Boot Hill that drill. Then you can have this in... You can have the boots. Or no, Boot Hill has boots. Boot Hill, more like Boots Hill. Oh. Good one. I'm so smart and funny. Anyways, this run is actually going really good so far. And then I'm saying that and I'm gonna, like, totally jinx it.
Repay.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Ah, we're good.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Time to twirl!
Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
They are all
I weep for the departed.
popping off.
It too shall fall.
6.7 million.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Receive divinity.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
I
Still
love
waters of a
having both Herdas on the same team.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Oh, they tied. They tied for most damage. Hell yeah. Oh, Herda leveled up. Sure. Yeah, and then Herda got 3 stars. That's good.
Repay.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Good. Herda maxing and Scholar maxing.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl! Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Yeah, my Galaxy Rangers ain't even been able to go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Time to
The
twirl!
little Herda is taking over.
Time to twirl!
Little Herda. Little Herda is taking over.
Oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah, you solo that guy, Acheron.
It too shall fall.
Time to twirl!
Does this little Herda get to stay 3 stars? No. Well, I thought she was gonna, like, stay. What does that do? Actually, I'll take that. Oh wait, yeah, I get all of them. I forgot. Oh, good. Mr. Hill. Can I... Still no. Second Boot Hill. It's fine. It was you who wanted this. And you who wanted that. And... no one wants this, but... someone's gonna get it. Oh, what is... Ooh. And then I just need one more Acheron to, like, full star her. Good, yes, that will be good. Let's get rid of some of these goopers. Oh wait, no, that stays forever, so okay. Rappa's the one that got
Repay.
3
Existence is
stars.
unity.
Let's duel.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, look at that.
It too shall fall.
There you go, Milk. You're getting proper
All will be swept away by
razor
the wind.
advice on, on how to build and what teams for him to go on.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
Bloom.
Of course, I don't remember every character
Time to twirl.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who
that
dig their own grave.
Milk has or not.
Destined for oblivion. I weep
Building-
for the departed.
Building teams as a newer player is always just like, yeah, whatever you can slap together and make work.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Time to twirl. Net markers
Mono
activated.
Razor is a good
Time
combo,
for a
though.
good old counterattack.
When I was a Razor main early game, I played him
Still waters of oblivion.
on an Electro Charge team.
Bloom.
Time to twirl. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to twirl.
Answer me. Fail. 0 points.
Time to twirl.
Get his ass Boot Hill.
Endless riddle.
No, not Herda. I want Boot Hill to kill it.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Let Boot Hill
Time
kill
to
it.
twirl. Time to twirl.
He didn't have a skill point.
Gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Boot Hill still got it. Boot Hill carry. It's I don't care. Just give me coins. Oh, hello, Jing Yuan. Hello. Oh, thank heavens. And then we'll just... Also, what does this do? I'm not gonna use that. Oh, formidable foe.
Repay.
The foe is being
Existence is unity.
Bring it
permitted.
on. Time's up.
Time to twirl. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl.
I'm
Endless
twirling it.
riddles. Nothing but a void.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat the
Destined for oblivion.
final boss for this.
Twirl.
Receive divinity.
I mean, I made the threshold.
There's your reward.
Time to twirl.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who
Yeah,
dig
you
their
get
own
him, Boot
grave.
Hill.
Endless riddle.
Boot Hill built different.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Net markers activated.
I just have to trust in Boot Hill
Time to twirl.
I weep for the departed.
and Acheron. I have to
It
trust
too shall fall.
in my Galaxy Rangers. Look at my Rangers, bro. They're carrying.
Watch it crumble. Time to twirl.
Boot Hill is like hard carrying. Can I please get an Acheron? And it also works. Can I? Oh, actually, I'm not even gonna be able to. Can I please get one Acheron? Yes. Get out of here. 3-star my Acheron! Okay, we should be fine.
Repay.
Eternal.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Time to twirl! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Acheron. Acheron.
Endless
Oh,
riddles.
let Acheron go.
Nothing but a void.
I weep for the
Yes,
departed.
Acheron. Kill him.
It too shall fall.
Time to
Oh.
twirl! Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Still waters of oblivion.
Receive divinity.
Now let
Let's
Boot Hill
duel.
go. Yay! Give. What is this? Ooh. Let's give that to Mr. Hill. Give him the boots. Give him the boots. And the hills. Activate this. And then you also get the big boy boots. How about that? Let's just see if we can do much with. Yeah, no. Nope. Okay. Go fight. And try to beat Japard.
Repay.
Eternal.
Come on, let's do this.
Make sure that
Bring it on.
Boot Hill actually targets Japard. Yes.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Well, see, I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to fully beat him, I'll be honest.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Time to twirl!
Those with the most gun.
Unless Boot Hill keeps
Grave.
fucking him up.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Get him, Acheron.
It too shall fall.
Get his ass.
There's your reward.
They got to second
Stay
phase.
focused. On my command. In the name of preservation.
How you?
Time to twirl! Net markers activated.
That
Time for a good
hurted.
old counterattack.
Owie.
Receive divinity. Bloom. Receive divinity.
He's like using all of his charges.
Fail. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Destined for oblivion.
Fail. This ends here.
We'll see how this goes.
Those with the most gun.
They're not letting Boot Hill do his skill, which is whoa.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, get his ass.
0 points.
Time to twirl!
You can also go Little Herda. That works. Sure.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it chrome. Time to twirl!
Let's duel. Time's up.
They got into the final phase.
Time to finish this.
Time to twirl!
In the name of preservation.
Owie.
Receive divinity.
You're not allowed to kill Boot Hill.
Time to twirl!
Bloom. A test. Fail. 0 points.
I
All
love
will be
seeing
swept away
Ratio
by the
just
wind.
throw his chalk over and over.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Time to twirl!
There's your reward, kids.
Time to twirl!
If Boot Hill would be able to just like hit him with his skill one more time, I think they would actually
I
beat
wait
him.
for the departed. It
I
too
could-
shall fall.
Time to
I could make sure that happens by turning it off of auto.
Free will, or was it fate?
All of you stand still.
Yeah, get his ass. They did it! I full cleared. Full cleared with 100% HP. I didn't lose a single battle. Hell yeah, maybe that is the... This is my new strat. It's called, Herda plus Galaxy Rangers. That's the strat. It's a good strat. Oh, hell yeah, I'm still in silver in terms of difficulty. It's not even like I'm at a hard difficulty. Hour-long mode. Give me that. Give me that. Oh my gosh, I haven't even... Haven't even been using that. Wop. Oh, hello, Bubbles. I want to see what the Half-Life achievement was. Half-Life. Defeat Pollux Netherwing Husk Fairy of Souls while ally characters' max HP percentage is below 50%. Hell yeah. We're gonna take... Ugh. We're gonna take a break from Currency Wars to go to Plan Arcadia and run around doing some exploration, because look at that. I got like no exploration done, and I see like puzzle markers all over the place. Wait, does this mean there's a... Oh, interplanar jump. No, let's go do running around in puzzles. Some exploration after the hour-long run of Currency Wars. Get to hear gloopy music rather than just the sounds of battle and chaos. Today's probably gonna be a shorter stream. I told you guys yesterday that it is finals time. Yay, final season. It's my last day of class is on Monday.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, the lag of loading into a new area. Oh. We're good? We're good. Yes, go down to... Ah, puzzle's right there. I was like, I need to figure out what this is. It's right here. But... semester is almost over. Tomorrow's Easter. Which means... busy for the last little bit. Oh, it's one of these, the rotate... Rotate puzzles. I like these puzzles. Nope, that didn't work. Oh. I don't know why I tried again. Reclaim. Now go to the monkey. Yippee! I only had to turn it twice. Oh, hello, milady. Fucking a fedora. Hello, princess. Claps feet together. Run around down here and look for chests.
Gotta work hard. Gotta work hard at my job today as well. Hang on, let me check the stock.
Do I get anything for beating you up? If I fight you? Oh. Just not worth. Don't care. See ya. Ooh, collectible in the trash. I heard that. Why is that? Why is that me? Is there really no one inside the automatic vending machine? Is there really no... I was about to say, is there really no chests in here? And walk right past that
Pay is
chest.
still pay, no matter how little.
Come on, let it go. Life's hard for everyone.
I have to queue
Oh, I see that sticker.
every day.
Give me that. Collecting you guys will surely give me something somewhere. Maybe. I actually don't remember what it said about collecting those. I think it's like the origami birds. Where if you collect enough of them, you can get a reward from somewhere.
Please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank
What are you?
Excuse me.
Meowton.
Dear passengers, welcome
Oh.
to Perdido Station.
I remember you. You're Mr. Wonton. I am Meowton. Thanks again for your help last time. Oh, I could play Cosmic Con Collective against him. No. I don't wanna play Cosmicon Collective. Hello, little Wispy. Who is inside this cat? I don't actually know if there's any, like, rewards to be gotten from talking with these cats. Or, like, if there's chests in these areas or not. No, I don't like that. I don't like the eyes following me. My babies. My babies. Oh my gosh, I need to work on that. If any of you guys follow my, like, art accounts on Twitter or Blue Sky, I have to press escape. Quit. You will have seen that, or maybe will have seen that I am in a Zine that is centering around Anaxa, Finon, why did I say it like that? Finon, Finan, Castris,
Welcome aboard the Dual
and
Engine Line.
Hyacinth.
This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the Terminal
And-
Station Museum of Possible Past. The next stop is
Railway
Wahaha
platform.
Grand Theater.
It's just an elevator. And I can't share my progress,
Thank you.
but
Let me see how I can.
I'm really the piece is coming along really well, and I'm really excited for you guys to eventually see it. Evo Train. I'm looking around for more of the Wispy right now, more than anything.
Hey, this is a public space.
Welcome to Perdido Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
I'm a true
Oh wait, I saw a thing. It's on the chair! That's fucked up. On a scale of how fucked up is fucked up, I think it's fucked up to put it on the chair that matches the color. If I wasn't running around aimlessly trying to find them, I wouldn't have found that one. Am I even in the same area now? Nope. Oops. Oh my gosh, and there's so many like quests. Wait, I need to come back here. I don't know why I didn't clock it in my brain that, yes, this is going to take me somewhere completely different.
For real.
What's down here? Oh, a little guy. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be a little guy. Um... Happy Meals! Can I make a car hit me? I want to try and make a car hit me. I know the lights do eventually change. Haha! I'll get hit repeatedly. I did get an achievement of safety comes first on every road. Get up close and personal with the car in the middle of the dual-dimension city streets. Yes. I'm still missing 12. Actually, I have no clue where those might be. Or how to get them. I'll still look it up eventually. Any little guys on this side? No. Any little guys for me to peel off of something? I can't get past that guy. Oh my gosh, wait,
Wanna try the latest drink in our cafe?
How stupid am I? I was like, I'm hearing a noise.
Well, you're ahead. Don't get greedy.
And I completely walked past that chest like 2 or 3 times. No, no, guys, I'm not oblivious or stupid, I swear. Oh wait, it's down here. Game interface wall. Nostalgic 8-bit games. Who has a quest for me? Comfan. Hello, Comfan. You have a quest? Let me emphasize this one more time. Detective Mercator never loses, and your Vexus is just grasping at straws. Nonsense! I doubt you've even read the original The Labyrinth game comic. You're probably just some newbie who hopped on after the animation started airing, watched a couple episodes, and now you're here pretending to know everything. What are you guys arguing about? We're fighting over our own idols here, so back off! I don't want any collateral damage. Take it easy. Looks like we've got a newcomer who hasn't fallen down the rabbit hole yet. So, are you interested in participating in the Labyrinth game only con? Come experience the battle of wits between Detective Mercator and Vigilante Vexus. The Labyrinth game? The fuck is that? Our favorite comic! A masterpiece of tactical brilliance that influenced Plan Arcadia. If you're interested, you absolutely have to check it out. The animation adaptation is airing right now, and I guarantee you'll fall in love with Vexus once you watch it. Nah, you'll fall in love with our Queen of Mind Games, Mercator. She's destined to win. Destined to win? Oh, please. Don't forget, Mercator is just some kid who looks like a normal elementary school student, but Vexus can literally curse people to death. All she needs is someone's face and name. What's wrong with being normal? That psycho killer Vexus doesn't even know Mercator's real name. That's her winning hand. It's Death Note! I will not let you call her a psycho killer. Please address her properly as Vexus, the righteous punisher of evil, the enchanting beauty, and the vigilante of justice. She only walked the path of carnage because she couldn't stand the corruption of this city. Her sacrifice deserves to be remembered by all. Who's supposed to remember all those titles? Mercator only needs one. Detective! Now that's the true path of justice. Forget it, forget it. There's no point arguing with you. If only Cherysky hadn't passed away so suddenly and had lived long enough to finish the ending. Someone with her sense of justice would have Someone with her sense of justice would definitely had Detective Mercator bring Vexus to justice. Nonsense! As if Master Chair would even write such a shallow and boring ending. You clearly missed all the foreshadowing in the original. Vexus will definitely get away with it and have the last laugh. A mere first grader who's only 4 feet tall. Is that an insult to Mercator's height? Her wisdom is just condensed into an adorably child-sized body. An insult? No, just stating facts. Last time you mouthed off and insulted our idol, you nearly got into a street brawl with the Ashen Detective, the head of our Mercator fan club. If that talking monkey hadn't stopped... I'm sorry. Ashmael is just a loser who likes comics, huh? He's just reading comics in his fridge. If that talking monkey hadn't stepped in to break it up, you'd probably be visiting this convention on a stretcher today. Now, bringing this up again, I can't be bothered to argue with you. You Mercator fans are such killjoys. Just a friendly reminder to watch your mouth. Oh, looks like these two aren't gonna start a fight. How boring. But the Ashen Detective and the talking monkey. Could that be down on his luck detective? Sure has a wide range of hobbies. Comic that never even got a proper ending. Still has fans arguing this hard. Pretty impressive, honestly. Too bad I've never read it myself. I better stay out of this and get out of here. Shui Yi messaged me. Why? Huh? Why the fuck is Shui Yi messaging me over this? Madam Shui Yi! Never expected to receive a message from you. You still seem as energetic as ever. I heard you're traveling and playing Arcadia. I have a small favor to ask of you. Speak your mind, Your Honor. Have you, perchance, heard of the Labyrinth game? I am very interested in this comic. Hunting down criminals and enemies suits me better than the author's debut work, Walkstar. I heard that Duo Mansion City is holding the Labyrinth Game Only Con recently, where many fanworks will be on sale. Alas, due to my position, I cannot personally attend the comic convention in Plain Arcadia. I hope you can buy some fan comics for me to fulfill my regrets. What a coincidence, I'm right here. Have you seen it too? That's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, I guess I will buy things for Shui Yi. Okay. Wait, is this a different one? Or... Oh, this is a different one. Why did it teleport me away? Also, I see this chest. Let me get it. I'll deal with that one after I buy fan comics for Shui Yi. Hey, this is the Labyrinth Game Only Con. Why'd you show up cosplaying the Fluffy? Well, we niche fandom folks should be broad-minded anyway. With the Labyrinth Game animation blowing up right now, we'll become mainstream in no time. I'll take all the fan comics here. Unable to choose, you decide to take them all. Very decisive. Thanks for your business. While I can't exactly encourage you wearing cosplay from other franchises to the Labyrinth Game Only Con, I gotta admit, your baseball raccoon cosplay is spot on. You look just like the real thing. Speaking of which, there's an insanely accurate Mercator cosplayer here today. Everyone's been lining up to take pictures. I'm planning to head over and check it out later. Your cosplay is so good. You should learn from others and go to conventions you're actually supposed to attend. Don't do this again next time. Can't be bothered explaining to this guy. Speaking of which, Shui Yi should probably be interested in this so-called spot-on cosplayer, right? Should take some photos of her before I head out. Fan comics here all seem pretty interesting. Maybe I should take another look around. Ah. Investigate. This fan comic is set in a parallel universe. On the cover, both Mercator and Vexus are wearing Shanjo-style outfits. Wherefore, why dost thou not smite me? Dost thou spare my life merely to vaunt thy mercy? Thy sword doth merit but the steel, and not forgiveness. Yet I slay thee with this very hand, wherein shall I be different from thy malice? You honestly have no idea what these two classical starred characters are saying. Isn't this kind of how Shui Yi talks too? She might actually like this. Never mind. Ellis' interpretation of Shanzhou Shile and Plain Arcadia always feels a bit off. This is a beautifully printed fan comic with excellent artwork. On the cover, both Mercator and Vexus are drawn extra adorably. Miss Vexus, may I pinch your chubby little cheeks? You may not, Miss Mercator. You are a detective and I am a murderer. People like us shouldn't... Don't suddenly pinch my chubby little cheeks like that. Sorry, I just can't help myself. Your chubby little cheeks are just too adorable. Even though you've never read the Labyrinth game, you're absolutely certain that whoever made this fan comic hasn't either. Looks like every fandom gets plagued by these weird fan works from people who never touch the source material. It'd be even worse if this fan comic sells well. This is, seems to be some kind of fan comic. Cover reads, Transcending Modern Ethics with Vexus. It's about 700 pages without a single illustration. Vexus's actions represent a complete negation and re-evocation of the other in the context of modern ethics. Through sovereign charm interfering with existential order, she attempts to reforge the transcendental structure of the norms upon the void of law. In other words, Vexus is not merely a murderer, but rather one who questions legitimacy itself through the form of violence. This action is precisely a parodic destruction of deontology with a mimetic interpretation of value re-evaluation. She believes she is striving for justice, yet in truth she has fallen into an infinite recursion of signifiers pointing to signifiers, reducing justice to a mere self-referential game of mirrors. You have no idea what this fan comic is about, but you do know that no matter how many people Vexus killed in the story, she very clearly missed one. I'm assuming this is Mercator, cosplayer. Oh my gosh, what an adorable little grade school detective! It's like seeing Mercator in real flesh, in the flesh. Is this really cosplay? Does she even look exactly like Mercator? Oh, but the chair with the eyes next to her looks exactly like Chersky's comic self-portrait. Huh? Please stop crowding around us. Hmm? What's going on? Wait. Baseball Raccoon? Hey, you're Baseball Raccoon, aren't you? Since you're also a comic character, you should totally understand my situation. Please help me get out of here. Correction? The comic is based on my life. A comic? Real person? Whatever it is, please just find a way to get me out of here first. Just a small crowd. If you can distract him, you can make a run for it. You decide to toss around some random currency. You pull a handful of common currencies from different worlds out of your coin purse and scatter them into the crowd. It's just loose change, but the effect is exactly what you expected. People rush forward in a frenzy, scrambling to grab the money. After all, even if the pie that falls from the sky is only worth a single penny, no one can resist bending down to grab it. Ah, passion always gets its butt kicked by reality. Oh, nice work, Miss Chair. Now's our chance. Leg it. The crowd scatters instantly, giving you the chance to escape the scene with your two strange new friends. As expected, a Baseball Raccoon from that super popular comic. Seriously, I'm not a comic character. Where? Oh, they're up here. Oh, we should be safe here now. Thank you. Why are you running? Oh, come on. You really don't get it? I'm not a cosplayer. Just like you're not cosplaying Baseball Raccoon. Actually, Baseball Raccoon is cosplaying me. I think I get it now. Baseball Raccoon is a character based on you. Oh, looks like our situations are completely different. But at this point, I'm really at my wit's end, so I might as well be straight with you. I'm not pretending to be Mercator. I am the Mercator from the Labyrinth game. As for me, I come from the notes from the author in the inside cover of each volume of the Labyrinth game. The little self-portrait that Chersky drew of herself is me, Miss Chair. To put it more bluntly, we are aberrations, unauthorized imaginae who transformed without the Department of Aberration Defense's approval. But hey, this wasn't our doing. The Labyrinth game hasn't been updated for over a decade. I suppose it's because during the Phantasmoon games, when Wish Power fields the world, that led to our unexpected creation. Plus, the Labyrinth game recently got an animation adaptation, which brought this work back into the spotlight among readers. Our old work's gone viral, but now Miss Chair and I have become aberrations hunted down by the Department of Aberration Defense. What a pain in the neck. Pain in the neck. Don't be so down. Look, Chersi drew us with the eyes and legs back then. How awesome is that? If she hadn't died, this story would have had a perfect ending. It's probably what the fans were thinking when they created us too. What a shame. All 4 of my limbs are legs. I got no hands to learn how to draw. Oh, but you can run so fast. When the Department of Aberration Defense was chasing us, you just scooped me up and ran. I'll give that chair a try when I get the chance. Hey! I hope you're here to hunt down the bad guys, not running away like me. I did consider turning myself in, since my life principle has always been never break the law, but I can't do that right now. As for the reason, I think you've already guessed it. That's right, just like with Miss Chair, Vexus, the ruthless vigilante who kills without batting his eye, and has also arrived in this world. Vexus, a child born into a family of security officers, was once my best partner, till she walked down the path of carnage. Once she sees someone's face and speaks their name, they die exactly as she predestined. With this supernatural power, she killed her way from criminals to colleagues, from the heinously evil to anyone who stood in her path, till finally, she turned her blade on the innocent. To stop her, I had stepped onto the board right before the comic's ending to set a trap. If she tried to curse me to death, she'd be caught immediately. But alas, the story froze at that moment, and the criminal escaped this place. As Detective M, who knows her best, I must first stop her from committing more crimes, then turn myself in. How can you prove she's here too? Because I was born. Justice never exists independently. Detectives are born only to eliminate evil. These murder calling cards aren't just convention merch. They're being posted everywhere else too. So listen up. I'm not being dramatic here. Vexus has entered reality, and with her blood-stained lips and hands, she'll bring violent and absolute death to the city of Elation. That's way too dangerous for kids to do this. I'm not a kid, you rude raccoon. If I report this now, I'll get arrested over my identity due to lack of evidence. The best course of action is to find Vexus first. Do you have any reliable detective contacts in Plain Arcadia? I do. Asheville! Oh yeah, absolutely. It's our old fan, the Asheville Detective. You nod with satisfaction. Head of the Mercator fan club will definitely be happy to help. Informants are the lifeblood of a detective. You can contact him over there. I won't pry. Asheville. Hello, stranger little guys. Let's give Asheville a call right here. I'm calling Asheville. Can you confirm that, Mercator? Stop watching that animation. You've got a client calling. Hello, this is the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm busy right now and very unhappy to be of service. Don't question my answers. It's all in my head. Come on, the thrill of chasing climb gets my blood pumping. Oh, not happy serving Mercator either. I don't care about Mercator. You watched the Labyrinth game too? Told Asheville about what just happened. Why the laughter? Mercator appeared as an aberration in Planet Arcadia? She said Vexus was there too. If anyone else told me this, I'd think they were messing with me, since it's coming from you. He isn't exactly a saint either. Probably just messing with you as well. No, he's different. I believe in him. Vexus just appeared in this world. Sounds serious. But don't worry, if it's M herself, she'll definitely prevail. Just like her catchphrase says, you can curse everything, but you can never curse justice. Too bad I can't make it in person. I'll introduce you to my best informant. Oh, don't you want to meet your idol? It's not that I don't want to go, I just can't. Mercator is my favorite detective. Criminal investigation, you must avoid letting emotions cloud your judgment. So I need to avoid getting too close on a personal level. Ugh, the lazy detective retorted to such an excuse. Ugh. Besides, isn't that what everyone says? Don't touch your idols. Little gold always rubs off. The lazy detective tries to get away with it by spouting wise quotes. Narrator, send the informant's location to his phone. Remember, the passphrase is, "It's going to rain today." Before hanging up the phone, the detective cast a profound gaze out the window, where a storm was brewing. Looks like you got the lead. Well then, let's get moving. Where... Oh, just run down this way. Ooh. Streets, alleyways, shadowed corners. In an instant, your mind floods with scene from spy thrillers, all hidden currents and covert tension. And now, you're about to become one of them. Let's find a way to meet the informant first. What was that passphrase Ashvale mentioned earlier? It's going to rain today. I accept your passphrase. Oh. What the fuck? I'm shy. Oh, umbrella. I'm sorry, umbrella. Need the protection of the law's umbrella. I'm Rainmaker Umbrella. I'm sure Ashvale has already shown you my strength. Wow, what a handsome umbrella head, gentleman. I don't need protection. I need clues. No problem. I'm not just an unbeatable attorney, but also an unbeatable informant. So, you must be Miss Mercator that Ashvale mentioned. Being an aberration must come with many inconveniences. Perhaps you'd like me to help with you file a lawsuit against the Department of Aberration Defense for Imaginae identity registration? No need. I know I'm not welcome in this world. I won't stay here for too long. But before I leave, there are matters I need to resolve. Show Vexus's portrait. Her name is Vexus, and just like me, she's an aberration born from a comic. She's a bloodthirsty killer, extremely dangerous. We need to find her. Huh? You're not messing with me, are you? This is clearly Peruna, the head of Duomention City branch of the telecom carrier Arcadia Telecom. Isn't that a comic character? Comic character? I don't read comics, so I might be wrong. This picture looks exactly like Peruna. Might be wrong about this. Peruna is quite a good leader. Her subordinates can't stop praising her. Plus, she's happily married, has adopted a child, and both her career and family life are smooth sailing. She really doesn't seem like someone who would be a serial killer. Besides, she's been the head of Duomention's Arcadia Telecom branch for several years now. There's no way she'd be an aberration who manifested at the same time as Miss Mercator. I understand. Rationally speaking, Miss Peruna shouldn't have anything to do with this. We must verify her identity in person, because my detective's intuition is sounding the alarm. She really is Vexus, and she now has access to almost everyone's personal information in Duomention City, and she can curse without any obstacles. In other words, Plain Arcadia has become even more dangerous. Do you have her contact info? I love this guy. That's private information. Really can't share that. But I do know she often visits the restaurants called Walk and Roll in Yum Yum Alley. She goes there 3 or 4 times a week. It's dinner time now. Why don't you try your luck at the Walk and Roll? Might run into her there. I remember that place. That was Chair's favorite restaurant when she was alive. That's where she came up with Walkstar, her debut work. Looks like she might not be completely uninvolved in this. Thank you very much, Mr. Umbrail. We'll head to Walk and Roll right away. Hopefully we can find Miss Peruna there. Let me remind you, the law rests on the presumption of innocence. Be careful not to let your desire to solve cases take over and push you across boundaries that shouldn't be crossed. Mr. Umbrella, Detective M is driven by justice alone. Oh, just run across the street. Okay. Why did something pop up for me to interact with? Oh, it was that. Rock and roll. This must be the pace. Looks like there's a clerk at the door. Let's go ask her. Over 48 complaints this month. By the laughter, we can't even get 50 orders in a month. Oh, but chef, we still have regulars coming in every day. Miss Peruna is my old friend. I won't count this against her. You should reflect on your own issues. As the head chef, shouldn't you be doing some self-reflection too? You bought this place before it closed down. Don't tell me you're planning to run into the ground again. This is where Walkstar was born. Of course, I can't bear to see it go under. This is the new era now. Still wants plain home cooking with ordinary taste, ordinary decor, and ordinary atmosphere. The Phantasm Games is in full swing. We should be riding the wave. Would it really hurt to release some special dishes? Stop fooling around and think carefully about the purpose of your work. Do you want customers to come to our restaurant to savor your culinary skills, or just to chase after some fleeting social trends? The power of cooking lies in emotions, in life itself. We're here to comfort ordinary diners who are busy just getting through their days, using the simplest of dishes. Have you forgotten that? Head chef, no matter how moving your words are, it won't change the fact that business is terrible. Alright, alright. You guys go prep the ingredients. No wonder Chersky created Walkstar. This head chef is like the protagonist from her comic. Huh? And you all are... We're here to see Miss Peruna. Peruna? Oh. Oh, wait. Just a second. Is Miss Peruna here right now? Perfect. We'd like to ask her a few questions. Yeah, don't worry. I'll call her for you. She's really here! Run, Perry, run! Figure climbed out of the window and stumbled off. She ran away. Mercator, she really must be Vexus. If you want to catch up to her, you have to first get past my blade. Leave the cook to me. Hurry and go after Vexus. Interesting. Damn. We're running fast as hell. Just quickly look for anything for me to collect in the meantime.
It's your turn to treat us to Megatron's next.
Anyways. Forget it. Just get on me, quickly. Okay. You gingerly sit down on Miss Chair as if ascending a royal throne. Relax. Sit tight and hold on. Super Chair mode, activate! Oh. We're going. Pass, there's too many people ahead. I can't fly through. Take a detour around. You go ahead.
So many people on the street.
Excuse me, can I have the bill?
Doesn't look like there's anything for me to grab right here, so... Also, it would be so easy to... just walk around those people. Wait, did that also do it just as easily? Did me walking around them actually just work? Successfully catch up to Chair and stop Peruna. To avoid causing a commotion, you lead Peruna to a quieter roadside. Running away the moment you see us. You must be Vexus. It's been 15 years. Why are you showing up now? Just when I finally managed to live like a normal person. Normal person? Can't I just be a normal person? 15 years ago, during the previous Phantasmoon games, Planar Arcadia was brimming with wish power. At that time, the Labyrinth game was about to end, and the comic was dominating the popularity charts. That's when I was born as an aberration. People love me for cutting down the injustices in the world, but truth is, I'm not a bloodthirsty person by nature. If I could, I would have chosen to live like a normal person long ago. Because I was just so tired. The sins in that world were piled so high you couldn't see any hope through them. That's why I'm glad I came here. Planar Arcadia doesn't have nearly as much evil. I can finally live a normal life without worry. You've got a lot of blood on your hands, don't you? Isn't that just something from the comic? In the real world, I've never harmed anyone. I haven't even harmed a single Wispe. Please believe me, all those crimes I've committed were nothing but fictional stories. What about the murder calling cards? The laughter! It's just viral marketing to hype up the animation adaptation. Don't take it seriously. I laid it all out for you. So you should understand by now, right? Sorry, I don't understand. What part do you not understand? Every single part. Since I was born, I've been trying every possible way to finish that comic that will never have a chance to be completed. Even in an unfamiliar place, Mercator still tries her hardest to catch you. And you, with your superpowers, telling me you want to give it all up and be a normal person? Superpowers? This mundane life, there are too many frustrations where you try your hardest but get nowhere. My marriage is dead in the water, my adopted kid's a disappointment. What am I supposed to do? Should I curse both my son, who keeps failing his exams, and his useless father to death? In the comic, I was always scheming and plotting my every move, yet I lived in constant fear. But now, even though I have put out all my effort just to get through ordinary daily life, I feel steady and at peace. Those who seek the ordinary and those who seek the extraordinary will never truly understand each other. You can keep chasing after the thrilling, heroic destiny from the comic, but Vexus is dead. Please, let her go from your hearts. Cut the act, Vexus. Don't let her fool you. Want a peaceful, normal life? Fine. Crimes in the comic don't count? Sure thing. But are you really that pure and innocent in the real world? Have you never given in to your murderous desires and committed crimes? Waterbug at a time like this. Hydrate. Ugh. Ugh. Waterbug is required after after Nuvula edits. Ugh. It's also good to wet my whistle when I've been voicing this whole quest so far. This little side quest has been taking longer than I thought it would. I was like, oh, it's a silly little side quest, and then it's been like 30 minutes. Of course I did not. Then why does the date of Chersky's death perfectly match the day you came into existence? Did she not die of an illness? It was her. She killed Miss Chersky. The so-called death by illness was simply a result of her death curse. After becoming an aberration, you must have found out somehow that Chersky intended to write an ending where you failed and were captured. To stop her, you took her life. You even found out about all that? You really are. Why are you so obsessed? Why won't you just let me go? It's all because there was no ending. That you got the chance to go after Chersky, who created you. She loved comics so much. Cared about you so much. She was so talented. Sorry. For both her and me. That was the only way. I get it. I get it now. To make up for this mistake, I will give everything I have to fulfill Chersky's final wish. To draw an ending for this unfinished comic. Oh, flashbang. You feel a wave of dizziness. When your vision clears, all that remains is an ordinary chair that can no longer speak. The fuck? Are they both dead? What the fuck is Sparksy doing here? It's probably not Sparksy, it's probably a Furbo. Wow, congratulations on being today's 100,000th lucky viewer to call out, "Come back, Sparksy!" You'll get 40 seconds of interactive time with Sparksy. Tell us your wish. Do you want a handshake, an autograph, a photo, a chat? You might even trigger some surprising hidden rewards. Is it really you? That's right, I'm your Sparksicle. Oh, come on, it's not every day you get the chance to interact with Sparksicle up close and personal like this. It's like being lucky enough to witness a bear riding and a unicycler, a lion jumping through fire hoops, or a monkey balancing poles. Really want to waste your time identifying an old model, an old mask, gray hair? Unless you found a fresh source of amusement and want me to co-star. Oh, I'm in. I am so in. How about we do an impromptu casting audition right now? Come on, hit me with your questions. Let's chat for 40 seconds. Oh. That's all. Oh, it actually is just Sparksy. I totally thought that was gonna be a Furbo. Anyways, hi Miss Chair. You look at the chair, but the chair can no longer look back at you. Seems Miss Chair truly gave it her all. There's nothing more we can do for now. Let's sit down. A chair that can no longer jet around, and one that is even a bit uncomfortable to sit on. This is definitely not going to spark any fountains of inspiration. Ashvale? Why is he calling me all of a sudden? How about that? Wasn't Mercator's deduction absolutely brilliant? If you've been following us... following you. Don't underestimate the intelligence network of the Ashen Detective. By the way, did you know? Detective Mercator's greatest ability is her ability to retain every single detail inside her head and analyze them in her mind gallery. I put myself through some intense training just to be like her. I finally mastered the skill. Pretty impressive, right? Hey, so this isn't really the time to discuss comic plots. Oh, you're right. Detective Mercator always manages to solve the mystery and uncover the truth at the most critical moments using her signature mind gallery technique. Let me teach it to you right now. I'm sure it'll come in handy later. What would Mercator say at a time like this? Ah, I remember now. Attention! Now it's deduction time! Huh? What? Where am I going? Why am I teleporting to a new place? What the fuck? What the fuck? Since Miss Chair says she wants to complete the ending, there's a high chance the place they're going is related to the author Chersky herself. Isn't Chersky dead? That's where things get real interesting. Based on Mercator's deductions, Vexus likely harbored intense hatred towards the creator who intended to give her a sad ending. This would establish a compelling motive for murder. As much as she won't admit it, Mercator made a grave error here. She conflated Vexus from the story with Peruna from outside the story. Remember that conversation you overheard at Walk and Roll? Head chef. No wonder Chersky created Walkstar. The head chef is just like the protagonist from her comic. She's really here! Run, Perry, run! If you want to catch up to her, you have to first get past my blade. Miss Chair also mentioned that this head chef was just like the character straight out of the comic. She seems to be close with Vexus too. So this is where things are obviously getting contradictory. Based on Mercator's deductions, Vexus and the writer Chersky were sworn enemies who could not coexist in the same world. But at Walk and Roll, a place that is deeply connected to Chersky, and especially to her comic, not only is Vexus, who now goes by the name Peruna, a frequent guest, she's also a good friend of the owner. This doesn't look like what a killer would do. Ha! Impressive. But we need to prove it. We need proof of the pudding here. And a detective's pipe needs tobacco to spark the flames of truth. About what really happened back then. I think you'll still need more information. Oh. Oh. This is Chersky's studio from when she was alive. More strictly speaking, it's a recreation of her studio based on my memory and deduction. After Miss Chersky's sister announced the news of her passing, I did some research. After all, she was one of my favorite comic artists. Comic ended right there, back then. With M closing in on her, Vexus issues her final murder notice, declaring that she will kill someone truly innocent. Mercator and security officers stage an ambush in M's name, ready to arrest Vexus the moment she moves to catch a death curse on her. Mercator decided on this move because she was certain she had never revealed her real name to Vexus. That must be why she's so convinced she'll win. As you flip through the manuscript, you notice that the final pages are heavily marked with revisions and correction. Mercator, justice never dies. You shall never... Vexus, what even counts as justice? Huh, looks like she was nowhere near decided on that ending. That's right. The scene was littered with discarded drafts and loads of margin notes exploring various endings. This is exactly the kind of artist Chersky was. Talented, diligent, and meticulous down to the last hair. To think that a genius like her was born only to leave behind fragments of her work. It's truly frustrating. Oh. Guys, I think it's 2 p.m. We now bring you this piece of news. Confirmed. Prodigy comic artist Chersky's passed away. Chersky, creator of the Labyrinth game and Walkstar, was confirmed dead this morning after emergency treatment for a sudden illness failed. A large crowd of fans gathered on the streets, coming together to mourn Miss Chersky. At the memorial site, tensions flared when overzealous fans caused the disturbance. Reports indicated that dispute resolved, surprisingly, around the ending of the Labyrinth game. Chersky's older sister confirmed that the artist had repeatedly received threatening letters concerning this very issue. Such disruptive behavior by extreme fans is continued unabated to this day. You were there too, weren't you, fan club president? I was just administering moral justice to those obsessive fans. It's only right that we all stand against toxic fan behavior. Who knows? Maybe Chersky struggled to finish the ending because of all that pressure. Despite repeated attempts, the mysterious sister was never heard from again. After that, Chersky was gone from the public eye, and no proper funerals ever held. A room with no obvious signs of struggle, with art supplies and draft paper scattered everywhere. It was in a space like this that Chersky created the Labyrinth games, a series still beloved by fans to this day. Anyway, let's go through what we know so far. The missing body. It's the most puzzling part of this whole case. Following Chersky's death, her fans hastily put together a memorial on their own. Exact cause of death and any funeral arrangements that were made were never reported in the media. Why was that? A brilliant comic artist, struggling under immense pressure to complete the ending, suddenly passes away. Mysterious sister announces the death, and nothing has been heard since. We now think Vexus might be that mysterious sister. She helped Chersky. I see. So Chersky isn't actually dead. That would explain quite a few things. Chersky isn't dead. Where is she now? The comic artist and her villainous creation weren't adversaries. They were accomplices. I take it you already have some ideas. Yes. Through all of this, one person stands out for their truly strange behavior. It's like they knew everything. Head chef. Miss Peruna is an old friend of mine. She's really here! Run, Perry, run! If you want to catch up to her, you'll have to first get past my blade. At first, we thought the head chef was the inspiration for Chersky's walk star, but now it appears that she might be Chersky herself, who faked her death. Oh, look who's been following you guys around. Head chef. No, I should call you Miss Chersky, the prodigy comic artist. Ah, so the head chef is really Chersky. What a revelation. You knew the truth all along, didn't you? You realized Mercator would go on a wild goose chase with her deductions, but as her fan, you couldn't bring yourself to point out her mistakes. That's why you refused to help us directly. Am I right? Fine. Deduction time is over. Now it's time for you to go confront Miss Chersky yourself. That's it. Goodbye. So, let's have a chat, Miss Chersky. I don't know if it's supposed to be Chersky or Chersky. I'm saying Chersky a lot. We're sticking with Chersky. Dot dot dot. I've long known this day would come. And now that it's here, I can't help but feel... Ah, the grand finale has arrived. Your story isn't over yet. I did my best. I'm afraid I couldn't give the story a perfect ending. That Miss Chair, she's my self-portrait, isn't she? In a way, she also is an idealized version of myself. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to let her bring the story to a close. Creating comics was the most beautiful time in my life. I loved giving life to my characters through my drawings. But fans have all sorts of expectations, and characters have all sorts of destinies too. I had to carry all that pressure to find the perfect ending, and I'm just an ordinary person who loves drawing silly little comics. Everyone calls me a genius, but Vexus was the only one who truly gets me. She stepped out of the comic and told me to stop when I felt exhausted. Forget about everyone else's expectations, she said. Those millions of readers can wait. From now on, that weak version of you is dead. And after killing that version of myself, self that was weighed down by so many expectations, I actually felt true freedom. It's been 15 years. It's time to face reality. Although, why should I have to face it anyway? Why can't I simply draw comics and cook as I please? Why must I face public opinion, the obsessive fans, and the constant pressure to complete the ending? Please. I'm just a coward who can't face this comic that's causing me so much pain anymore. Actually, you can't really bring yourself to abandon them. You've been protecting Peruna's secret all along. You're right. I promised Peruna I'd give her a brand new life. This might be the only thing I can do for her now. As for Chair and Mercator, I created them. They were once my most beautiful memories. It's true that I haven't been able to let go of them for even a single day. Oh well. I've had 15 years of peace up till now, after all. Come with me. I think Chair will take them to where I used to draw. I can show you the way. Let's go! Please come with me. Oh, don't forget to bring this chair along. Yeah, finish Death Note. Finish the ending to Death Note. Your Death Note knockoff wannabe. Vexus, my best of partners. Remember the time we parted ways? Aren't you saying anything? Alright, let me refresh your memory. You may not remember the name Radek, but you likely remember his crimes. He kidnapped his rival's daughter and murdered her in cold blood. We had been on the case for an entire year, but he was protected at every turn, and the girl's death was eventually ruled an accident. Back then, you asked me what justice really meant. I had no answer for you. If your version of justice can't provide tit-for-tat punishment, the so-called justice is always delayed and doomed to be absent can't be the right answer. So your answer is to commit brutal murders in the name of justice? Brutal? Death by vigilante justice is still way too merciful compared to what he committed. Even now, you won't admit that you're the vigilante? Enough. It's where the original ending stops. It's not enough! Vexus, even if this person did deserve what they got, what about all those innocent lives he took after that? Please, just look at me. I'm the innocent one. I just want a normal life, Detective Mercator. Please just leave me alone. Hey, come on! It's not how your character should act or speak. Moving on. Innocent, you say? Then what about the deceased Chersky? Vexus, it's time for you to face justice. Hold on a second. Vexus did not kill Chersky. I say that because I am your creator, the comic artist Chersky. As you can see, I'm still alive. She feigned her death back then. That was nice, the transition to color. You're still alive? You look really worn out. I'm sorry. You must have used up so much wish power trying to fill in that ending I never drew. Hey, you don't need to apologize. I don't know why you chose to fake your death. From the bottom of my heart, your art is truly, truly amazing. Miss Chersky, I'm sorry, I never wanted to pull you into more drama surrounding this comic. No, this all started because of me. I should be the one apologizing, Perry. I've been running from this for far too long. What's going on here? Please just spare each other. Mercator, in the real world, Vexus has never committed any crimes, nor will she ever commit any. You no longer have to wear yourself out chasing her. You're free now, ready to embrace a brand new life like we did. A new life? What life is that? Am I supposed to live an ordinary life just like her? But I'm Detective Mercator, the greatest detective who never stops hunting evil. So what you're saying is, all the chasing I've been doing has been for absolutely nothing? Sorry, I need some time alone right now. I understand how she feels. This is just how I was born, with an obsession to finish the comic. For Mercator, hunting Vexus has been her whole life. I've been feeling a little lost myself. But now that I know Chersky is alive, feels like I have something new to look forward to. Unfortunately, that isn't true for Mercator yet. Please, do me a favor and console her in my stead. She's just a little overwhelmed after healing all this. Hi, Mercator. Thank you for bringing me the truth. I've spent my whole life pursuing justice, only to be crushed by a truth that's far from just. Don't you think I'm absurd? Truths about life are always the hardest to bear. Yeah, those clear-cut, black and white truths about justice are probably easier for people to accept. But from the very moment I was born in the comic, I've been chasing criminals, punishing evil, and bringing justice to the world non-stop. Like I said before, you can curse everything, but you can never curse justice. I also believe that failure has no place in Detective Mercator's pipe. That's what I was born for. And are these the words that have kept me going all this time? Do you know how much despair I felt when I realized I was nothing but a comic character? But I still pulled myself together because I believed that this world needed me, that it really needed me to save it by arresting Vexus. But now, everything is gone. My dreams, my purpose, the justice I fought for, they're all gone. Go seek new meaning and values. An endless pursuit like this is just too agonizing to bear. Thanks for talking to me. Starting to see things a little more clearly now. Everything I've been chasing, it's all just a made-up story. But so what? I've given it my all to this point, so even if it's just a story, I demand an ending from Destiny. Miss Chersky, since you're still alive, please finish drawing our final showdown. I need this if I am to truly accept the new journey ahead of me. Well, Miss Chersky, are you gonna finish the story? You want me to draw the ending, but it's been so long. Actually, I would like that too. I've always thought Chersky to be really amazing. Since I'm her self-portrait, I made sure to keep my back straight and my eyes wide open every day. It's the only way I can do our genius comic artist justice. Even though I hadn't met you back then, your writing was so gentle and full of happiness. I could really feel your love for me. So I won't force you to draw this ending, because someone who loves comics as much as you do must have their reasons for not doing so. She couldn't handle the pressure of drawing the ending. Don't want to say goodbye? How about using the ending of one story to start a new one? I'm not trying to pressure you into starting or updating anything. Actually, I already came up with an ending 15 years ago. Really? It was the ending I had in my outline. As I drew, I couldn't convince myself that it was an ending everyone would love. The perfect conclusion among countless possibilities. Nah, anything you draw would be absolutely perfect. Don't put me on a pedestal like that, Miss Chair. Comic artists have to make a living too, you know. So of course, I had to take the editor's opinions, the publisher's views, and my reader's likes and dislikes into account. Once you start thinking about all that, perfection goes straight out the window. Completion is more important than perfection. You don't have to make perfect, you just have to finish. I'm sorry, that's something I have learned in my career of being a college student. My time of being an art student in college is, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to turn it in. You don't have to fix all of the problems, you just have to get it in. Because not finishing something, not turning something in, is way worse for your career and, like, your self-worth, your self-esteem, and your grades than it is to turn in something you're not 100% happy with. It's the same in the workforce. You send updates and stuff, and you're always going to see the flaws in it, but your client may not see those flaws. You just have to finish. It doesn't have to be perfect. Are you worried about me? Have you actually forgotten that I'm Vexus just because you've been calling me Perry for 15 years? As a vigilante who punishes evil, I've been ready to face judgment. This may be hard for me to accept, but if I'm bringing me to justice is what Mercada considers a life she's willing to give everything up for, we're not so different after all. Because I feel the same way about living an ordinary life. So don't hesitate any longer, Artist Chersky. Remember what you wrote in your notes from the author? You said a first-rate idea in your head is worth less than a third-rate one on paper. Don't tell me you actually believe in any of that. Or don't tell me you don't believe in any of that. Stop worrying about the pressure and responsibility. Remember, you don't have to shoulder it all by yourself. After all, the ones who played this thrilling game to its spectacular finale were actually Vexus and I in the comic. So let's put an end to all of this. We'll see if she lives like a hero and if I die like a villain. Alright. Back then, Mercator enlisted the Security Bureau's help in M's name and set a trap at the site of their final confrontation. Had Vexus tried to use the name Mercator to kill her, they would have, Had Vexus tried to use the name Mercator to kill her, she would have been immediately exposed and arrested. Mercator reunited with her former best of partners, Vexus, determined to succeed and finally, and feeling extremely confident since she had never revealed her true name. In the murder case of Milo's, the pen that left the scene was your favorite brand. And after this confident Frady was cursed to death, I also saw someone who looked remarkably like you in the archive room's surveillance footage. And Chairman Taka, a suspected crime boss, died the very day you were forced to release him without charges. Even now, you still won't admit you're the vigilante? You've certainly done your homework, Em. So it's true. You already knew who I was. Not only do I know who you are, but I also know that a high-ranking official has just been killed by a curse, and that all the security officers who were lying in wait here have now been reassigned to VIP protection duty. Mercator, just as justice, always betrayed by power, you have now, once again, been grossly let down by this world of rotten filth. Mercator's heart was pounding like a drum. Realizing she was completely on her own now, she slipped her hand into her pocket and quietly pressed the record button. So, do you really have to kill someone? Since there's so much rotten filth in this world, we should excise it all with death. We were once the best of partners. Surely you understand me, and you'll be willing to help me, right? So be my best partner again, and together, we'll create a new world of absolute justice. No. Whatever the reason, justice built on murder will never be true justice. Give it up, Vexus. Even if I'm the only one left, I will arrest you no matter what. Well, I guess this means goodbye then, McDonough. How did you know? How did I know that Mercator isn't your true name, you ask? Because I never wanted to kill anyone. The day I cursed Radek to death, I was so terrified, I put a curse on myself. Vexus, whose hands were covered in blood, was slain by the righteous Mercator. Then, I just waited for death to take me, but nothing happened. That's when it finally dawned on me. Mercator, my best of partners, had never revealed her true name to me. The day you saw me checking the surveillance footage from the archive room, I uncovered the name Frady, as well as yours, McDonough. But I never wanted to curse you to death. And because we used to be best partners, I was the one who taught you to carry a voice recorder on you. And unfortunately, it's that very habit that forces me to bid you farewell today. If I die, this world will once again be filled with people tainted by rotten filth. So rest in peace, McDonough. Are you saying I had already failed years ago? No, you haven't failed, Mercator. I would never let you fail. I will carry your wishes with me and build a new, absolutely just world. There, pure justice shall prevail. What's with that? This is a pretty good ending. Why didn't you draw it 15 years ago? Mercator laughs and vanishes before your eyes. It's over. Huh, so, this is how it ends, huh? 15 years ago, anti-hero characters like these were really popular. At the time, when I was still weak and immature, I found myself drawn to decisive and ruthless characters like Vexus. Is she really dead? It's just the obsession that faded away, that's all. I really admire her, being able to burn with such complete passion for one purpose. She must really admire you too, given how you were able to let go of those grandiose obsessions and simply live fully in the present. Stop making this sound like a memorial service. Ah, my apologies. Just got caught up in the moment. Alright, folks. I have to head home and help my kid with his homework. Why the laughter? I hope I can keep my cool. As for Mercator's fate in the comic, it's all in your hands now. Go live out your ordinary days. Thank you for your help. Without you, I might still be running away from everything. Will you go back to drawing comics now? Maybe. Just maybe. Then come with me. Comic artist always needs a chair that can zoom around fast. Huh? What's with that weird scenario being used? Was that the end of the quest? Is there more? Oh, we might see, like, how the fans react to it. Question mark? Hmm. Sometime later, it all happened in a flash. Chersky, cornered by over 20 media outlets and a dozen publishers, jumped onto her jet-powered chair and made a break for it. Nobody could catch up to her, except for one Furbo. And so, that very chair ended up taking her place for the Furbo's exclusive interview. That's right, that's right. Check out FurBoboCom for all the details. Ugh, take your advertising somewhere else, buddy. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Want to check out the new work by Chersky, the artist who famously came back to life? The Mercator file. I can't talk. Want to check out the new work by Chersky, the artist who famously came back to life? The Mercator Files is now flying off the shelves at a store near you. I never expected Miss Chersky to go back to drawing comics again. Definitely don't expect her to reunite with Mercator this way. Peruna! Long time no see, my friend. I've officially received a legal recognition from the Department of Aberration Defense. So from now on, you can call me by my real name, Vexus. As it turns out, while Miss Chersky might be the real great cook, she's not so great at running a business. Walk and Roll eventually went under, and she had to return to her old profession. If you ask me, she was simply looking for an excuse. Back then, Miss Chersky chose to feign her death because she couldn't handle the pressure that came with being a famous comic artist. This time, she doesn't have to shoulder all that pressure by herself. Look at the cover of the Mercator Files. It says, Story by Miss Chair, Art by Chersky. Having Miss Chair take all the heat while you sit back and quietly draw behind the scenes. How sly of you, Miss Chersky. I hope she won't run away again this time. She won't. That chair's zipping around so quickly, there's no way she'll be able to shake it off her tail, even if she tried. Hopefully this time, whether they're chasing the extraordinary or embracing the ordinary, everyone gets what they wish for. Have fun hanging around here. I have to go buy some workbooks for my little rascal at home. See you around. Oh, hi, Ashvale. Oh, new message from Shui. Trailblazer. Have you read the fan comic I sent last time? I've seen it. Please, forget about it quickly. Among them was a pirated copy of the Labyrinth game that closely resembled the original. All style and no substance. How dare they append such a poor imitation, arbitrarily depicting Mercator's defeat. Breaks my heart. You don't like Vexus? No, I just thought that a true masterpiece should never end. That was drawn by Chersky. She doesn't understand the Labyrinth game. The author doesn't understand her own work. Hi, Ashvale. Miss Vexus. What a surprise to see you here. It's not too much trouble. Can I get your autograph? Of course. But I seem to recall that you were a hardcore Mercator fan. Why ask me for my autograph? So I won't be saying Mercator anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to settle for second best. I want to get cursed to death right here now. Stop fighting! Then quit fanning the flames. Aw, but hey, since I found something interesting, consider it a little meet and greet gift from a fellow Mercator fan. What Ashvale and you take is the first volume of the Mercator Files. Now on the frontispiece, someone has left a line in bold, flowing writing. This is my final assignment for you. Keep an eye on those two. Don't let them skip out on more updates. Mercator. Thank you. Thank you. Hits you with my cane. That quest was a lot longer than I thought it would be. Oh. An hour-long side quest. Damn. I need more nameless Wispe in this area. I should look for them along with chests. Oh wait, what's in... Oh, this one isn't even marked, which probably means I haven't even gone into it. I don't think I have. Oh. There are some mini challenge games in Interplanar Jump. Complete them to earn rewards. Activate all pressure trigger buttons together with the Hedgehog A. Oh, interesting. Oh, I could get these, like... Okay. The hedgehog didn't specifically have to do it. Okay.
I'll teach you how to act cute. Here, follow me. Meow.
Meow. I need to look for the Wispe. Me. Dude with the afro passed out on the ground. Ooh! Why is this one top down? Fuck. Oh wait, I can... No. Ugh. There's something here. Oh. Lime. Oh, there's a big coin. I want the big coin. Bam. I did it! Now I'm over here. I still need to check for Wispe. Oh! A chest. So you're an electric type plus ghost type? Ooh, what about this one? I see. I'm going over here. Oop. I see. And then I just have to wait for it to touch the other button. Yay! Where am I even going? Gimme. Let me out. Now I'm over here. Okay. Oh right, and I just started right there. Okay, so there is no Wispay here, seemingly.
Yum Yum Alley, where every bite with flavor.
What about this one? Have I done this one? Oh, weird. It's tilted. Interesting.
Unlimited free
Well, time to keep looking for little guys.
look.
I feel like I probably missed so many of them. I just checked over this way.
Welcome. It's your turn to treat
Yum
yourself.
Yum Alley, where
Megatron.
every bite with flavor.
Nope. Come on, Bubbles, up the stairs. Come on, Bubbles, down the stairs. Is there any, Wispay for me to peel off the walls? No?
Say it with me.
Got nothing for me?
I'll work harder.
I got clients. Doesn't seem like there's anyone.
Comics are on the
That's not a Wispay.
household appliances on second floor and lower.
Why don't you come in?
Did I make a circle? I think I did. Okay. I'm gonna run down this street. Both sides. Ah, see? Because there's one. I got you, you little freak. And there's a chest over here. Viewpoint. Cool. You could, in theory, take a picture here. Oh, I almost missed a coin. Any Wispay over here?
Anyone with a high-level Cosmicon collective account gets a 70.
How about over here? Oh, this is a whole path. MILF. Nope.
out to me for Perlux Corp internal applications.
I'm just running around. I don't even know where I am right now.
Meet up at Perdido Station later.
Bro, are you trying to hitchhike?
Glamorous are the winds this day.
Hitchhike up boats? What is this? What area is this cheesy pickup from? Why am I just like listening to this random country, this random couple? Isn't that just xenophobia? Why were they even... You know what? I'm gonna drink a Soul Glad. I'll take out a Mung Bean soda. Drinking that is not allowed, or else bear consequences. Lightning Lord will protect me. Ah! Did I just get struck by lightning? I will protect domestic brands. In that moment, all sound is stripped from the world, leaving only a soul-deep trembling. Your consciousness slowly drifted away. Did I just pass out?
I pulled an all-nighter playing games again.
What the fuck just happened?
Like Helen's sick today.
That's... an Overwatch reference in my Honkai Star Rail? Unshakable. Speak with the entity pressure top duo mentions city's food chain. And then justice reigns from above. Experienced a lightning strike on the bridge. An Overwatch reference in my Honkai Star Rail. Anyways, I was running across this bridge to keep exploring.
Thank you so much for your
Actually, wait, no, I don't need to run across this bridge. I needed to be on the other side. I got struck by lightning for no reason other than getting an achievement. Worth it.
Excuse me, can I have the bill?
street. Let's head over
Give
to
me
the
the
interplanar jump.
comic you're sitting on, man. Thank you. Any Wispay for me to get off the wall around here? There's a lot of ducks. There is a puzzle right here.
Accidentally stepped onto a small-sized Wispay? The Wispay will be fine, but you'll have a nasty fall.
Hello, puzzle. Ooh, interesting. I don't know why I kept trying that. I don't know why I did that. Holy shit, how far away is that one? Oops. Hmm. Oh, it's... Why can I not land on this? Oh, now I'm here. Where? I can't even, like, see what is going on. Reset this. Oh. Oh. I did it, question mark? I did it. Somehow. Yay! I got a poem. Oh, interesting. I guess that means I did all of the puzzles in this specific area.
The Wisp Bay will be fine.
Excuse me, can I have the bill?
I'm still looking for little Wispay. Little Wispay. Move? From where? Oh, I didn't even see that one! See, this is why you just have to run away, bonking into everything.
Look at me! Have we tried every single eatery here?
Just how is anyone supposed to become a famous influencer?
Hello, little Wispays. There's a little... Hello, little dog that looks suspiciously like Peppy. Peppy, why is your opacity down to 50%? Could something have happened to him? I should check with Asta to be sure. Something happened to Peppy. Text me back. Peppy, sorry, I'm shopping at Plain Arcadia right now and my hands are full. I can only send you a voice message. Peppy might have slipped away while I wasn't looking. Peppy's vitals are normal and he's... Oh, he's also heading towards that gate. If you see him, please help me look after him. Hey, watch where you're stepping. That's Madame Herda's custom-made dress. Yeah, thanks for your hard work. I'll keep tracking his location, and as soon as things wrap up here, I'll rush over to join you. Why is Peppy a ghost? Another Peppy! Aren't I your one and only bestie, Peppy? What do you mean, another? Woof! Another Peppy! Woof, woof! No, I'm Peppy. Don't you have your own name? Woof. Woof. I knew you were a fake. Peppy would never come here by a rocket. Peppy came on a spaceship with Asta. Ghost Peppy stands there fuming, glaring in frustration before finally giving up and gently nudging Peppy with its nose. Oh, so you're Rocket. Sorry about that. Oof, my dog language isn't that great. Why do you two look exactly the same? You'd have to ask Mama Dog about that. The puppy wouldn't know. Woof, woof, woof. Got something else to say? The two puppies lie down before you, bumping noses and touching paws. After an intense but silent conversation, Peppy nods solemnly. That's so mean. That's bullying a dog. We have to help him. Said that Ghost got its favorite TV stuck, and it wants to rescue the TV. Sounds pretty urgent. Rocket says it's super urgent. It's like kicking over a puppy's food bowl. Pretty please, the bestest and kindest. Help the poor pup with this tiny favor. But you're still coming with me to Asta. It'll only take time for Peppy to eat a handful of dog food. You know Peppy eats fast. You are bestest by two pairs of watery puppy eyes, gazing at you pleadingly. Oh, how could you possibly resist such earnest requests? Fine, fine. What a puppy wants, a puppy gets. Nod your head in willing surrender. Take us to the TV. New mission acquired. I want to find, like, one more... This is unlocked. Oh, this is one of the anywhere doors. I want to find one more, like, chest or Wisp-A before we end stream for the day. I just got a notification that my, capture card was delivered, so I need to go get that. Door. Give me the coins. Go back out through the anywhere door. I wonder if I'm actually gonna go back to the same place or not.
When can I
did
retire
cool.
for real?
These guys have little cups.
Have you heard?
Wait, I went this way before. I'm so bad at keeping track of which direction I've been.
My life had three serious up and downs.
Is there a chest for me anywhere or something? A chest or a Wisp-A or something. Have I done this interplanar jump? Nope. That counts. Oh, there's one in this. Double whammy. The fuck? Interesting. Well. I want to get all the coins from this one. Just get all these coins. Get all of these coins. Ow. Teleport. Get an achievement too, because I'm cool like that. And be spit right back out here. So good. And then we'll see. I could have gotten another chest from getting enough Wispy. Is there a reward for finding 10 Wispy? Yes. Oh, cool. We'll try to try the game. Start the game. Oh, you have to gather all of them? Let's see if how hard this is. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can't cling onto the side of that. I see. Nope. Oh, the timing is weird. I hate this. This is awful. I beat it. Wow. I don't like that. I'll just have to, I'm really bad at things like that. I'll just have to, play it on cheat mode. Eventually. Anyways. That's gonna be it for me today. I need to grab my capture card and then start getting that set up and finish some schoolwork and to do a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, thank you all for coming out this afternoon, hanging out with me, watching me suffer through currency wars, and then do an hour-long quest without knowing it and do some exploration. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great Easter if you celebrate. Remember to take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. It's starting to get warmer. So it's even more important to stay hydrated. And make sure you eat. Take your meds if you need them. And I hope to see you guys at a future stream. Remember that you guys are loved. And I will be back tomorrow to hopefully do an art stream. And if I can't do an art stream, then I'll be playing some Overwatch while the silly Underwatch mode is still going on. But yep, that's it for me. Bye-bye!